Hi guys, this is our duck. We think he got attacked by a dog, and the poor duck had like a hole right here inside its foot, and it's really soft and cuddly. Here, you guys feel him, touch him. Yeah, but as you can see, like about here, he has like that red stuff is blood. We gave him a little cast with gauze rolls, these things. And then
that's the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wrapped up the duck. I do have a picture of it, so I'm going to put it on here.
And also these gauze pads.
Oh, we can't see that.
Let me just get the box for you guys. I'm putting Ducky back into his enclosure. You okay?
Yeah, we're using the tub that we would use for our chicks, but this happened the other day. So we put down some old clothes on the bottom for the duck to lay on. And as you can see, her foot is kind of not sitting right. So I don't know. It looks like it's a little bit better than it was the other day. The other day, would you say it kind of looked like a limp noodle?
Yes.
Her leg?
Yes. And this is what we use. If you guys can see that, can they see that?
The gauze pad.
Gauze pads from Rite Aid.
Yeah,
Pharmacy.
We packed the area that was bleeding, which is not bleeding anymore, so that's a good thing. And then we just rolled her up, and we kind of rolled the leg, so the leg was kind of laying back. Not really sure what to do.
Yeah, and then she like kind of knocked it off after a while.
Yeah.
Like that's just gonna happen.
So we actually found her, when we went to go put up our other chickens, and she was missing, so I went to go look for her, and we ended up finding another chicken where...
That was just like mold.
Yeah. The whole stomach was ripped out, the intestines were gone, chicken was missing a leg, and we don't know what happened. We have been having problems with the neighbor's dog. 2 neighbors' dog keeps coming into our yard. We don't know if it was those dogs or not. We didn't see it happen. So can't put it on the blame on the dogs. We're not sure. But we're just going to kind of keep an eye out on it.
They're suspects.
Right.
It's either a car. It's a car and some vultures. Or it's a dog.
We don't know if maybe they had gone out into the street and got hit. I don't know, because when we found the animals, they were nowhere near the street. They were by our house. There's no feathers anywhere. It's just really, really odd.
Like something, I don't think it would be a fox, because a fox has to like wrestle the chicken to kill it.
Yeah, there would be feathers everywhere.
If it was a fox.
I mean, sometimes with a fox, though, it might not be any feathers. But usually for us, if it's a fox attack, there's a pile of feathers. And there's nothing out there.
And if there's a dog, usually less feathers. Because like the dog can easily just like fit its mouth around the chicken's waist and then just bite down really hard and then...
Right. So what's this duck's name?
Quackers.
Quackers. I was saying Oreo. Oreo Quackers. Or Quackers Oreos. Because she's black and white.
Oreo Quackers.
She's a Muscovy mixed duck.
Poor little Muscovy.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Hamburg chicken. Just a duck.
So also we've made some electrolytes for her too to drink. So
what's electrolytes? Tell everyone.
What? It just helps. It helps the animals get their vitamins, and just helps them to boost their immune system. It's really good.
We use Arizona cups.
I'm trying to pour her while holding the camera. So but she's doing really well. This is actually the 2nd day. So she's been moving a lot. The only thing is that foot. I'm not really sure about that foot. I mean, when we first found her, that leg was, like I said, was like a lump noodle. I mean, it's funny, but that's the only way I can describe it because it was just kind of like hanging there, and I didn't know if the leg had fallen off or if it was attached by, hardly anything. So, I don't know. It looks like her foot now is doing a little bit better.
I think she's like walking around with one foot, but I think she's like using her feathers, like grabbing onto the enclosure.
Right.
It's a little zoo. Come to our house. Come see the zoo, and you'll get to pet this thing.
Yeah.
Little zoo enclosure.
Does feel like it. Oh no, we're gonna have to get another enclosure because we were actually supposed to go get chicks today. But now she's occupying her box that we would have used for the chicks. So now we have to get something else. So it happens when you have the ducks and chickens, predators, injuries, all this stuff happens. It's just something that you kind of have to be prepared for.
Our cat's right behind us if you hear anything. And one of my cats like slapped another cat inside the face.
Ada?
That's Blackie.
We'll call her Blackie or call her Ada. But sometimes she likes to check up on the duck. And sometimes the duck does not like that.
She's just like, hello, duck. And the duck's like, we once did have a chicken named Timmy that broke his leg inside a fight with a dog. Or was that a fox?
We don't know what it was. We accidentally forgot to put the chickens up one night. And we had the chickens for like several months, never seen or heard anything. And the first night we ever forgot to put them up, the next day like half our flock was killed and his leg was twisted some weird way. And yeah, that wasn't good. He lived for
like a year.
Yeah, he did. He actually stayed in our basement and we would take him outside and all this stuff. But then eventually his other leg had just given out and then he just ended up dying. But he was a good little rooster.
He was so nice. He's kind of like Little Roo. He would like literally come up to you and ask for food. So we're going to make this duck used to people. We're going to hand feed it probably. Mm-hmm. It's so sad when the animals get hurt by like these dogs and stuff.
Right. But it's a part of owning the animal.
Every single farmer runs into this problem. Like an animal gets attacked or hurt.
Right. And then also we did spray the duck with the veteran spray.
Yeah, so no bugs can get in there.
Well, it's to help keep the wound clean and also promote the healthy tissue. So this stuff's awesome. I did a video with Henry in this, so check that out if you want.
Poultry care.
I say the chickens, if they get injuries, do electrolytes and this veteran spray.
This is not sponsored. So. This is actually our opinion. Like, we love this stuff. Also, it tastes good.
So, what else? Is there anything else? I think we kind of discussed everything. We are in my office.
Also, it's good to use
and
this pantses and stuff as you can see because, like, if you use shavings, it'll get all up inside her wound and stuff.
Yeah, we decided to use old clothing instead of the shaving because her wound was like right by her leg, so we didn't want any shavings getting up there. But we always keep old clothing for things like this. It really helps in keeping the animal clean. Usually we'll put down like straw and then use the clothing as a blanket, but since it's warm out, the duck doesn't need a blanket. You don't need a blanket, do you?
And also, it's pretty comfy for the duck.
Yeah.
And then just being on, like, straw and stuff, she'll be, like, poked a whole bunch. So she can make a recovery. She's going to mostly be laying down, probably sleeping a lot.
So we'll keep you guys updated on how she's doing.
You are such a good goat.
You mean duck? Or did you say that on purpose?
I didn't actually.
See if people are paying attention to the video.
I don't think people. I meant to say duck. Yeah, you're a goat. You're a goat.
Alright guys, well we'll keep you updated on her progress, and I'm hoping that leg's okay. As I said before, it was kind of like a limp noodle, but now she seems like she's kind of holding it more towards her body, so, and her foot's been kind of splayed out, where before it was kind of, you know, closed. I don't know, I just hope it's okay, because, whew.
And hopefully, also with Timmy, when he got better, we tried to release him out with the other chickens, and the other chickens, even the hens, would like go up to him and bully him.
Yeah, we had a big problem with Timmy, because ducks and chickens, they need their legs. They need both of them to, you know, live a full and happy life. Just a big part of, you know, being a bird.
If we get that duck's leg amputated, are we going to get like a little wheel thing?
What? I hope not.
I will replace the whole leg with a wheel.
I don't know. Everyone's talking about getting a prosthetic for the duck, but I don't know about that. Hopefully the leg's okay. I don't know, because the foot right now is still kind of like, it's bent, whereas before it was just laying out. So I'm hoping that part of the healing process, she'll start using it again on her own.
Yeah.
We do have a drake out there that likes to chase the female ducks around, so she's gotta get her leg better.
But I think like once an animal goes missing for a long time, like even if it's inside the tribe, when the animal comes back, I think the other chickens will attack the animal, thinking that it joined another tribe.
Sometimes. Yeah, it does depend on the chickens. Sometimes the chickens are good in accepting, and then sometimes they're just not.
There is a dog. Yes, there is a dog. There is a dog.
Jedi. Alright, well we're going to go ahead and end this video for real now. If you guys have any suggestions about the ducks, I would love to read it. Just comment below, and we'll keep you guys updated, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye. Bye.